Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to Sleepy Penguin Entertainment. And being honest, I really didn't think it was a week since I last uploaded an episode of this. This is episode number 4 of obviously Unranked 2 Division 20 with the notorious Conor McGregor. And you know, we're yet to be defeated, but that should be expected. I didn't really feel like I would lose many fights in the lower divisions, and hopefully we can continue that run today. That would be something I'm very keen to keep going. I was hoping to maybe finish this with 2 losses maximum. I don't want to go on a skid, and the thing about that is, because I haven't been playing a whole pile, I've been relying on like matches against, maybe quick matches and stuff to keep me, I guess you could say, in tune. So I've been doing a lot of blitz battles. Also, yeah, Kevlin, I've been on a lot of his streams and he's been keeping my tool sharp, so that's really been helpful. But in terms of playing ranked, I haven't done a whole pile, just the matches you've seen obviously. So it's been strange because usually when ranked comes out, I do play it a lot. I go different fighters. I generally don't care about the outcomes a whole pile unless I'm doing, fighter showcase for an upcoming UFC event. But because this is specifically Conor across 3 divisions, there's not much I can do outside of recording all the fights for you, so it's a different kind of feeling for me, as this Justin Gaethje is popping off with shots. Very aggressive by Gaethje, but that's okay. We're going to try to stand in front of him with Conor because I believe we have the speed advantage. Yes, Gaethje probably has, the reckless knockout power, but we do get a rock there with Conor, and we look to go on the offensive. Probably should have thrown more round strikes there, got him set down, but we did not on that occasion, unfortunately. We are pushing him back a little bit though, and we look to spin with Conor because he was ducking his head to the side. Hook would have been a better option there, being honest, looking back at it, which is strange because as I look back at these fights that I've done, I can pick holes in my performances, and it does annoy me a little bit, but I guess it's just part of, growing. It's easier to see the mistakes you've made, outside of it, and hopefully in future fights I'll be able to pick these shots better, especially now I do pay a lot more attention. I put a lot more, work. Oh, he rocks us, hits us to the body and knocks us down. So he's taken this round so far, has this Justin Gaethje player. Another thing I wanted to say is that I know these videos are a little bit longer. This video is going to be around the 20-minute mark, probably beyond it, and that's not ideal for a lot of people. I know you want quicker fights, but the one thing I would say, guys, is I know that is the case, and that has always been my aim when I've done videos for you guys, is to keep them as short and as, I guess you could say, violent as possible. That's what I look to bring in my videos. I look to bring a short video, high-paced action, and hopefully a good knockout for you guys. As Justin Gaethje has us pinned on the cage, we bobble out and we do okay. That's good there, good end to the round. Hopefully for us we can get off the cage and get some offense going, I would hope. But he seems to just kind of move forward. We're moving back a little bit too much, as I've noticed there. I'm stepping back a little bit too much for him, but then again you can see there as he hits me with a hook and sends me, into a rocked state, that it's been a big knockdown there towards the end of the round. Will we have time to finish? We might, but unfortunately we don't. Very annoying into that round. I was hoping I could get him out of there, just for the sake of having him out of there and having the win, but also for the sake of the video. As I was saying, these fights go on a long time and I don't like that, but I'm generally going to try to keep it to 3, maybe 2 fights a video if they're very long. But I know really to get to Division 20 quick in a good series, I'd probably need to be doing 3 fights a video. So that's what I'm going to do for you guys, unless you guys think differently and think I should do it with a different format. Should I do more than 3 fights a video? Should I do less than 3 fights a video? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Would absolutely help so much. And also, guys, if you're new around here and you would consider subscribing to the channel, it would really help me out. I'd really appreciate that. But as you can see, starting round number 2 here, this Gaethje player is getting more and more confident, and he's throwing nice shots in our face, and we need to be a bit more defensive. Leg kick there hurts us as we look to sway, and he goes to the body. Leg kick again. I think that's another rock on our leg. It's not, which is okay. We're fine here. Oh, we are not fine. We are absolutely not fine. This Justin Gaethje player teeing off, but we're moving our head pretty well, which is good, which is something I think I've got better at recently, thankfully, is head movement. One thing I want to say to you guys is, do you guys think that I should play with the HUD? I've been thinking a lot about, like, obviously, from the cinematic and UFC aspects of it, like, obviously there's no HUD because it's real life. So should I get rid of the HUD and fight without the HUD? You obviously won't see the stamina bar, you won't see the damage bar, but then again, you know, when we get to Division 15 and beyond, you won't see that anyways. We throw in very nice shot upstairs, but the Justin Gaethje player moves his head out of the way. But I'm really thinking of getting rid of the HUD. I don't particularly need it anymore. I haven't needed it in probably over a year, to be honest. But I just feel like from a cinematic point of view, it would be better without the HUD. So let me know in the comments below if you're HUD or no HUD, and let me know what you think about the fights. Should I include, you know, less fights in a video? Should I include more fights in a video? But what would your ideal runtime for a video be? Mine personally, I would think around the 10-minute mark, which would probably, you know, all things considered, be two-ish fights per video, and I think that would be enough. You know, I don't want to oversaturate you guys with fights either, but I just think with a series like this, as we sit him down, do I look to get the finisher? I should have looked to get the finish there. We rock H, we don't. I thought we rocked him. We checked that leg kick well though. I think with a series like this, the more fights I can get in, the better, because you don't want it to drag out and out and out. And realistically, I'd like this to be 7-8 episodes max. We're halfway there, I think now. Yes, this is episode number 4. And yeah, I think it would be really... Ooh, Rolling Thunder by Gaethje. Did I try to hit one of our own? I did not. I should have. I think that, yeah, you know, we don't want this series to drag out too long. I want it to be as clean and efficient as possible, as Conor would say, and that's something we were not in this fight. We've used up a lot of stamina, and as you can see, we're throwing very weird shots in that situation too. Goes for the Rolling Thunder again, doesn't hit it. We hit our own Rolling Thunder on him, and from there probably should have backed him up and got the finish. He's moving well though, moved off the cage, and this now is becoming a fight of, you know, respect. He obviously did the bow there, should have respected it. He deserved that much, but I have massive respect for the level of fight that this guy brought to me. Really brought it with Gaethje. And when I started the fight, I was not expecting him to throw this level of output at us. Really caught me off guard, and I maybe went into it a little bit arrogantly, to be honest, because all the fights had went so well that I wasn't expecting such a really difficult fight. Even the fight against the Calvin Kattar player, you know, he wrestled me a lot and did well, but I outstruck him in all the exchanges, whereas me and this Gaethje player are going blow for blow. You know, one of us is going to drop at some stage, and all credit to him for making it such a really good fight, especially this early on in the divisions. Like, what's this Division 11? Like, huge credit to this player for making this such an awesome fight. As he's teeing off with Gaethje, that's the leg that's chopped up too, so we need to be careful. Should be switching stances there. Probably should have went for a flying knee too, or something to hurt him up top. Instead of going to the body, would have got probably a critical rock at that stage. We're looking to throw combos with Conor now. Need to get my leg out of there. I don't know why I'm still standing in the orthodox stance. It makes no sense to me. Gaethje player now backing us up again. Good leg kick. Should be protecting that leg a lot more than I was. Missed the head kick. Nice shot by him to the body. Good work. Ooh, rocks us with the hook. Hook to the body, big overhand, and we've lost. My first loss of the season comes against a decent Justin Gaethje player. I feel like if I'd made adjustments, it would have went better, but that is going to put a little bit of a dent in our progress to Division 20. Really didn't want it to happen that early, but I think I went into that fight a little bit overconfident, and I will not be letting that happen again. Really no props to him for beating me 100%, but I just feel like I was very, as Conor would actually say, you know, inefficient with my striking, inefficient with my energy, and it really made us pay. But for the remaining fights of this video, I'm really going to come out strong. We don't want to lose 2 in a row. Now the thing is, we're boxing really well against this Alexander Volkanovski player so far. He's leaving himself open to be hit, as you can see, a big left hand there, and we're looking to hit him with that left cross followed by the uppercut. Fake the cross there, go towards a hook, land to the body. If he's not going to protect his body, we're going to try to drain some of that mad cardio to Volkas as we get head kicked up top. So very worrying, especially after my last fight, getting head kicked up top. Now good shots by him. might back us up a little bit, but we're going to look to stand in front of him. And we duck that shot, and he ducks the hook off it very, very nicely. Shouldn't have allowed that to happen. Really, we land a head kick of our own, but it was more like it didn't really land properly. Like I didn't get him with that shin to the, you know, side of the head, so obviously it didn't really do much damage. Was too close in range for that one to land. But I'm going to try to push him back a little bit and assert my, I guess you could say, boxing dominance, as we're now landing nice combos on him. And even if we're landing on the block, we're wearing the block down, so you know we can land more shots in a while, and in the later rounds when his block won't be as good, that will really pay dividends for us if it gets that far. You know, if it really does get that far. I'm feeling here like we could get him out of here with Conor quite soon, which would be obviously ideal given the loss in the last fight. I don't want fights to be dragging out and dragging out. It's something that I hate. I hate long fights to begin with, so as we knock him down, we're really going to look to push for the finish. But given, you know, my videos since I started the channel, realistically I've always not liked doing really long videos, so series like this I'm always a bit cautious of what you guys think, and I'm happy that you guys are enjoying it so far. At least I really hope you are, and that means a lot because I have more episodes coming. I've been busy recording them, and I hope you guys enjoy the work I'm doing with Conor. Now I'm hoping it will take I'll be honest, and I'll say I'm hoping it will take 3 more episodes for Division 20. That's what I'm thinking. Those should be maybe 3 fight episodes. Like this will be a 3 fight episode. Obviously losing is never a good thing, and it sets us back, but I believe that if I'm dialed in and tuned into everything that's happening and not going in overconfident, I don't think what happened in the last fight should happen again. Not at least until we're in Division 18 and 19, that kind of range, maybe, if anything, being honest. But I would still hope that I would have the skills to, you know, get to Division 20 now for the rest of it unfazed. Very much stung by the loss that I've faced, you know. Then again, it is that I'm fairly sure it's the furthest I've ever got into a season anyway, being undefeated. What was it? Was it 12 fights? Maybe. So I'm actually probably on my best ever ranked form, even though I haven't done many fights. And that could, as we knock him down nicely and we look to get the finish here. We're not going to let him out of here, surely, like we did with Gaethje, we are. But given our mistake in the last fight, and you know, not finishing Gaethje off when we had the chances, I'm probably going to look to take top mount in this fight, which is strange. But I just feel like, you know, I can't take any more risks. I definitely don't want to take more losses. That's not an option, especially when I'm trying to do a showcase like this. It's damaging. And yeah, we're going to try to, I guess, ground and pound him a little bit, of Khabib Nurmagomedov style, to get the finish, you know, from top position as he reverses, which is very annoying. We're not going to look to spend too long on our back though if he lets us, you know, get back up. Hopefully our wrestling is a bit better than his. My grappling timing, although he did well to deny that. Looks to transition left, we deny him there. Postures up, hopefully he'll throw the wrong type of shot so we can sway out of it. We can't. And the thing is, maybe we just got to be comfortable here, conserve our stamina a lot, not let Volk blow Conor's stamina out, because that would be very dangerous. That would be very foolish of us to do, and that's what he's doing well. His grappling is very good at the moment. His denials are very good, and he's keeping us in a good position. The one thing I will say is his shots haven't really been to the body. He hasn't drained much stamina, and the shots he's landed upstairs haven't been very good, so we should be okay. But he denies another transition for us as we deny his transition, and he denies another one of our transitions, so he's wrestled really well, and that's obviously not going to be good for our stamina later in the fight. And I'm really just thinking at this stage, I need to get back to the feet. Obviously on the feet's where you want to be with Conor, unless your opponent's got really low level of wrestling. But I know too that you guys, obviously, you know, a lot of you at least don't want to see this wrestling, and whatever about me, you know, dominantly wrestling in a really good position, I really can't imagine you guys want to see me flat on my back taking, you know, rabbit punches and ground and pound. So this is obviously not good at all, and it's looking like, given the stamina situation at the moment, that this is how the rest of this round is going to pan out. So I'm going to try to figure out a way to get back to the feet. We're going to go back and let him take that half guard position, and he's just raining down shots to the body again. Hopefully he'll make a mistake here and we'll be able to get back to our feet. Not much doing there for us though, so we're probably just going to have to wait this one out, which is annoying. It's just going to be tippy taps on the mat, you know, until the end of the round. Wait, we've got a good position now. Reversed him nicely. There is not long left in the round though, and that will do it. He was able to go a bit wild with his shots and throws a leg kick there to start the round. I've often done that. It's probably a mistake. I'm sure he wanted to touch gloves. That's okay. We're gonna not look at all to be taken to the mat in this round, because obviously, as you've seen in the last round, his grappling was of a decent level. Now maybe I was tired when I was playing this, because I don't feel like it was that good, but you know, it was certainly able to keep me pinned to the mat, and that can't happen this round. I really want to get a finish. I want to put out a statement after losing the last fight in such a terrible way, relying so badly, you know, moving my head really poorly, and I can't let that happen here. I want a really good finish. We rock him there, sit him down. We're going to look to send him back, knees to the body, drain all that stamina. Big knee up top, pushing him onto the cage now. Body shots with Conor. Looking here to get a finish. Big straight left hand followed by an uppercut. We're going to look to back off a little bit and let him throw him. Oh, as he rocks us. Very annoying there to be rocked, because I felt like I was doing good with my shots. But if he goes to the body like that, he's going to get uppercutted. We have to back off a little bit, give him some ground. But we do rock him there again with an uppercut. Tried to throw shots up top. Head kick. Ooh, he ducked the head kick. Big body shots now from him. And this is getting to be a bit of a trade. We're surely not going to lose 2 fights in a row. That can't be allowed happening, guys. I can't. Oh, rocks us to the body. There is no way we are losing 2 fights in a row. Sit him down with an uppercut. Try to send him back, but we are just trading now. Standing there, bow on low stamina, trying to land that knockout blow. Big left hand sits him down. Again, we're going to look to finish him here in stacked guard like we did against Charles Oliveira in the last fight. But this is going to be a swing to the finish by both of us, I think. Front kick from him. Goes for the takedown. I was half expecting the body shot, so I was blocking low. He's going to get up. We're going to try to get in a big shot. We do land a 1-2. We've got him in a very good position, and we get the knockout off his own takedown attempt, to be honest. But we do get that finish there, and a really nice looking knockout, to be fair. So I think that takes us up to division... He was still in division 11 because of the loss, sadly. So I think this last fight here against Rafael Fiziev, we're going to look to get to division 12. No touch by him, and we're going to look to get to work on him straight away. We're not going to let him do, you know, what he can with his kickboxing. We're going to try to look to assert our authority, our, you know, I want him to respect my authority, as Eric Cartman would say, and we're going to look to just pick him off piece by piece. Obviously, he's 2 divisions above us in division 14, but I know I am a division 20 player. That is where I spend most of my time. That is where we're going, and he is not going to stop us getting there, especially, absolutely especially, if he's going to stand in front of us like that with his hands down and just eat big shots from Conor. Nice shots to the body there. We go for that left cross followed by the rear uppercut again. We're hoping now that he'll walk into the shots we want him to. But I've noticed there I'm looking to land to the body a lot. I'm not sure why. Really stupid Superman punch, and it gets him a rock. So now he is in a really good position. But based off the way he's throwing at me, I feel like it's only a matter of time until we sit him down, you know, with a reply, with a good spin to the body. I always felt like it was only a matter of time till we set him down with something big up top. You know, he's leaving himself open at the end of every combo he throws, and I'm trying to answer back with big shots, with Conor's big left hand, with big hooks, big shots, and maybe even, you know, I probably should be trying front kicks to the face to intercept him. But even though he rocked me, I'm not fearful of anything at all he's throwing. Maybe the spin to the body, being honest. Maybe that's the shot that's most likely to do damage. He sits us down. I'm still not being respectful of it. And I know I should be. I know I've already lost the fight. But I just feel like eventually I'll get his timing down. And that will be it. As you can see there, we send his head back again with a 1-2. And it looks to be on for us. I know obviously Fiziev's got power, but we do sit him down there with a big left, knees to the body up top, uppercut, sits him down, and this is what I was thinking. This is what I was thinking would happen now. I feel like we have the better position to trade, but again, he rocks us, and he's trying to empty the tank to get the knockdown, because obviously I feel like he knows now he needs the finish. We tried to get in a sneaky elbow to get us a rock, but there was nothing doing there. But now he's just walking into left hand after left hand as he moves right into a big right hook. No ground and pound finish there for us, so we're going to let it go back to the feet. We're going to look to push him back on the cage. Big elbow. Moves into a very nicely timed elbow. I know a lot of people think that's elbow spam. It is not. I've thrown 2 throughout the fight, and 1 absolutely set him down. So in this position here, we're going to look to unload with Conor. Not long left in the round, but we get the finish. Good finish. 2 wins out of 3 isn't bad, but we move up into Division 12 properly, and I'm happy with that. Hope you enjoy, guys. Take care.